to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Line to the right side. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. The relay throw, and he is in there.
That one had extra bases written all over it. Great sliding catch, and he also kept the runners right where they were at. Do with that pitch that's in tight.
Right side. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate. It's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning.
And the Reds have their first hit of the game. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Boy, there were big RBIs and big base hits, Dero, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter.
Ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jackson looks up. Into the bleachers and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it gives the Reds a 3-1 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Here with the bases loaded. 1-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Blanco is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's now 3-1 Cincinnati. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Aquino ranging back, still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. 3rd home run for him on the year, and the Giants are back within a run at 3-2 now.
Well, it's not too surprising to see him go bridge here. 2 outs, bases empty. That's when you see a guy change their approach, and they just swing for the fences, trying to make the inning after all.
Into the box now, Evan Longoria. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game. Plan.
The 2-2. Liner toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. The 1-1. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Oh, boy, pro pitchers belong to a closed fraternity, so you don't usually see that very often. And anytime it does happen, folks start hanging on the top steps of the dugout. These things usually don't go unpunished. Inside on him.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, I don't know if he has a blister or some kind of mechanical glitch right now, but anytime you hit 2 batters in one game, let alone an inning, you're in trouble. We'll see if he can dial it back in before he hits another guy.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2 in inning number 6. Here's the 1-1. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. The 2-1 on its way. Oh, and now this pitch is behind him at head level. Dangerous that time. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way. And
now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Gone after 5 1/3 here, as he never really found his groove in this one. Corey Guerin is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Game for Cincinnati thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Blanco. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now.
obviously he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Reds will be forced to settle for just the one. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Reds 5 and the Giants 2.
This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clown. Look like a three-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Giants leave a couple. They trail 5-2.
And to get the head to that one early, pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blanco going back on it, up into the arcade and out of here. A solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto. Number 13 for him on the year as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And here's Blanco to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Reds, and it comes on this Joey Votto homer. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Reds 6 and the Giants 2.
Multiple pitches were fouled off. It gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
On the ground to the right side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've got 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
50. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
6-2 the final total today. The Cincinnati Reds led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Brandon Finnegan earns the win, his 2nd. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game.